Wildcats break into the zone. Malasinski tries to go for the shot. Thomas Malasinski! He's done that so many times through the years, and it's about the fourth time he's done it this season already here at the hangar. Rips one over the glove of Priest, pops the water bottle, and that's his 26th of the season.
Well, I think we had one similar last time we were here. He's been in fantastic form. We've seen him cut off the wing, just use this, is that Ed Bradley there as a screen, and snipes it over Priest. There's not a lot that the netminder can do with that kind of a shot. It's such a...
Ballas into the zone, winds up, 3 white shirts around him, drops it off for Brendan Baird, download Rossbottom. That's a lovely pass, and that's a lovely finish from Adam Rossbottom. The vision from Brendan Baird and the control from Adam Rossbottom to fire it over Rennie Maher's glove ties the game up, 9:47, and Rossbottom's 4th of the year.
Yeah, we'll see it here. Just like I say, the feed between the 3 Cats players to open up the space for Rossbottom, and he goes high over the glove of Maher. I was about to say, actually, we're 10 minutes into this game, and there's been really kind of one moment of real quality.
Tries to go back to Rossbottom. Johnson right there to intercept it. His clearance blocked by Vitali. Goodbye. Tries to find the American. Gianni Vitali in. That's off the post and in! Something from nothing, a turnover. And the American fires it in off the post. We'll wait and see on the replay on that one. 11:04. And Vitali gets his 9th of the season.
Yeah, it was just a really innocuous looking turnover from the Cats. It didn't really look like there was any danger, but again, a nice pass. Vitali finds space, and it's a really good finish.
It's so fast as well.
Just a quick release. Nothing,
yeah.
Again, nothing.
Crosby back to Llewellyn. Across the blue line it goes. Llewellyn return pass. Goodbye, able to jump ahead of that one as Llewellyn loses his footing. Goodbye in on goal. Dom Goodbye, short-hander. One momentary literal slip up from Gail Llewellyn, and the coach is in for his 24th of the year, 18:02.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a loose pass on the blue line, and it sets Goodbye away. And you can see it coming the moment he walked through. He knew what he wanted to do, and again, it's another really good finish. It's been 4 goals on the night, and I don't think that you can say the netminders have
15 seconds. Cross to Bradley at the blue line. Trying to create a traffic jam in front. Goodbye. Slap shot. Dom Goodbye. Sorry, it's not even Dom Goodbye. It's Marcel Ballas. I got used to Goodbye on the left wing, and it's the other Slovak. 20:42. And despite a slow setup, the Bees get their 4th of the evening.
Yeah, as you say, it took a bit of time to get in the zone, but just a nice move here. The Wildcats have kind of collapsed in front of the net, and Ballas uses Stevie Whitfield as a screen and just slaps it past Maher. I don't think Rennie Maher had much sight of that one.
Makes him play it from behind his own net. Cats once more Sayers, cross-ice pass to Colby Tower. Tower usually scores in this ring, so he's waiting for one, and that one is fired across to Chris Jones, who puts it 5-hole on Brithen Priest. 23:31, and this could be a long night for the men with the lights, as Chris Jones gets his 11th of the year.
Yeah, it's good speed off the wing from Tower. He's a good skater. He puts the puck in front, and it's just a nice little tip past Priest there. It's the Tower just there opens up, and Jones just tips it through the 5-hole. But
Pekosley. Midfield across to Malasinski. He toe drag round 1, drop past the Blues. Blues with a shot, saving Priest. Rebound loose in front, in the crease, and the Cats tap it home for an easy 3rd. I think that's Aaron Nell at 36:31. He gets his 22nd of the season.
It's a lovely play from Malasinski just to set it up as he just toe drags around the blue line. Blues plenty of time, gets a shot away. Priest with a rebound, but it's right out in front and just gets between the 2 Bees D-men, unfortunately for Priest. And now just shoveling it in on the top of the crease. 2
for the Cats. Crosby drops it off for Malasinski. Malasinski, tie game!
Wow, there was a ping on that one. I think we know where he put that shot.
We've seen it 3 times last time, twice tonight, and Thomas Malasinski fires a laser over the shoulder of Priest again, 39-12.
Just a little drop pass from Pekosley. Malasinski just holds up, and that release right in the top corner. We keep saying it. There's not a lot that Brithen Priest can do with that kind of a shot.
Throwing himself in front of it.
Yeah, he's an old school player in that respect.
Piece in the draw, back to the blue line again. Bradley down low, Antonov, slap pass, Ballas! That was coming on the last power play. This time it works. And the Bees are back in front as Marcel Ballas gets his 22nd of the season, 39-43.
That was a lovely piece of quick puck movement here from the Bees. Moves over the little slap pass, Ballas wide open, and he puts it away on the one-timer.
Again, no one picks up Marcel Ballas, just peeling away back door.
Yeah, the Vanya second one's always the one that gets called, because the referee hears the first one and looks over.
Face off right, Priest, turnover once more, puck scrambled loose in front, in the back of the net. Glenn Billing just happens to go to the dirty area. It's not the prettiest goal, but it's all tied up. 51-01 on the power play, 5-all. And Glenn Billings, 13th of the year. As
you say, not the prettiest goal. The Wildcats power play, which has some nice puck movement at times during tonight, gets a scrappy one there. Here's the replay. You see the puck goes to the net. The Bees just can't clear, and it ends up right on the stick of Billing, who shovels it over Priest.
I think it comes off the top of his leg pad as well and just goes in.
Yeah, just shoveled it in.
You think all of the really pretty zone by the Cats. Nell tries to set around Harveystead. Loose in front, and that is quickly turned around. Thomas Malasinski left all alone in the slots, fires home for his hat-trick. And the Cats turn this one around with 2 goals in 34 seconds.
Well, you could see that play coming with Malasinski open in the slot, and it was just whether or not that Pekosti could get the puck back through to him. You can see that all of the freedom of slough for Malasinski, and he snipes it over Priest. And it's a second hat-trick in 2 games in Slough for Malasinski.
Free to find goodbye. No, he can't. It's blocked down, and the Cats will break the other way. Here they come once more. Lovely backhand move. Colby Tower. We said it was a customary Slough goal for Tower, and there it is, 58-47. And the Cats ice the game on the smooth breakaway finish. Colby Tower, his 11th goal of the season.
Tower just snuck in behind the defence there. He's got good wheels, and they were just able. Wildcats were just able to chip the puck out. The Bees pushing obviously for that equaliser, and Tower with the speed, he likes to get the puck on the backhand side. He just lifts it over Priest. Priest almost gets slashed there by Will Stead in frustration, I think, afterwards as well. But
yeah, that could doing it the wrong time, too early.
Do it too early and put yourself under unnecessary pressure.
Morris finds Rossbottom, backdoor chance, Dan Rose! And what could have been as he scores at 59-55. Dan Rose gets his 5th goal of the year and our 13th goal of the night. Sorry, Annika, these highlights are going to be really long.
Some nice puck movement here from the Bees as well. Again, we've said it a lot. There's some really good finishes. It's, again, just a nice play down low. Moves away, and Rose, he's not going to miss from there. As you say, unfortunately for the Bees, just too little too late. With just a few seconds to go, puck into the
Pickett, and it's the most obvious man of the match call all year.
I was going to say, you didn't have to think too long on this
one. No, it was almost a second on this one. Yeah. It's the newly appointed Mayor of Slough. It's Thomas Malasinski with his 2nd hat-trick in this rink this season. Yeah. I always get told that this rink is horrible to play in, but he seems to love it.
Yeah, he likes it here.
I've genuinely lost count the amount of goals he scored this year, including that pre-season game.
Yeah.
The Cats go for a lap of honour to their fans and the fans. Swindon fans, if you join us in the rink or on the stream, thank you for joining us. We do wish you a pleasant week, obviously, and I hope you can be down here for the 3rd and final time this year. Sunday the 25th of February, 5 o'clock face-off in the hangar once more. We know damn well that Tom will be here because it's the only games he likes.
Last 10 minutes of that game.
Man of the match of the Bees, you picked it, Tom, and Dominic, goodbye.
Yeah, I thought he was closer to his best than maybe the last couple of times I saw him. He certainly took control of the game. He took his short-handed goal well, but he also made some really, really nice plays in there, both offensively and defensively. Yeah, he's one of the best players in the league, and he showed it tonight.
It's one of those games where it felt like a whole team performance. You could have picked 3 or 4.
Yeah,
They're all very much on the same level.
Yeah, very much so.
Dom getting the edge for Tom this evening. Dom obviously has to sign a hat and launch it. Dom goodbye, signed hat. launched into the crowd. He clears the plexi, which is something we have been struggling with the last few weeks. The Bees go for their lap of honour. They are back in action on Saturday, like I say, away at the Link Centre. These teams meet for the second time in 6 nights. The Wildcats versus the Bees. The Bees, usually good for 1 win at the Link Centre. Frankly, I'll take it if it's next Saturday. I'll be there in the no drumming section. And the Bees are back here next Sunday, the 14th of January, when we welcome the definitely not Romford Raiders to town at 5 o'clock here in the hangar. Tom, thank you for joining me again for the first time in 2024.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for putting up with me again.
Like I said, you're shirking your responsibilities and not here for another month again after this, which makes Nick sad.
Sorry, Nick.
Don't apologise to him. We'll be back here next Sunday, 5 o'clock, when we welcome the Raiders to town. From Tom, from producer Nick, thank you and good night.